Right, so I think I've just had to delete a load of files off my phone so I can carry on, because it seemed as though my storage was full up. So yeah, got a few Jalico games here. Well, not that many. We've got Swiv, Saint Dragon, Rodland. So they're all like Storm Software, it was called, that converted them. There's a couple more like Myth. These are just like random games in the little boxes by different publishers. Dominator, that one. Defenders of the Earth, I love the artwork on that one, so that's why I got that one, even though it's quite a expensive game. Don't remember it at all really, the actual game, but it looks nice. I think I paid 15 for that one. Some more Doctor Doom's Revenge and the legendary Trevor Brookins World Cup Glory there. That's £3 well spent, that one. Lemmings, Pipe Mania, Fiendish Freddy's Big Top of Fun again. I had that one on the Amiga, but never played Spectrum version. Paperboy 2 is quite a tough one to get. Paid for quite a bit for that one. Turrican, in nice condition, that one. It's upside down, that one, but it's X out, or is it cross out? Not quite sure, but again, I played on Amiga back in the day a lot. Never really played the Spectrum version, but Exelon, one of the greatest games on the Spectrum, that without doubt. Yeah, I played lots and lots and lots of hours on that when I was a kid. So all the other games down here are all Hewson games in this corner. So I've got Marauder, Impossible, Netherworld, Nebulous, Stormlord, Gunrunner, Cybernoid, Cybernoid 2, Synapse, Eliminator, then there's Iridium and Firelord on the same like double pack. This is the same one I had back in the day, so I haven't actually got the individual single games of these two, but I wanted to get that one because I had that when I was a kid, that exact version. So I don't really do compilations, but I made an exception with that one, even though it's only a 2 games one. Night Flight was one of the first games I got. In fact, the first game I got when I got my Spectrum for Christmas, that came with it that Christmas. So even though it's absolutely atrocious and I had no idea what to do, I had to get it. Technician Ted, Quasatron, and Dragon Talk. That's the Hewson games I've got on there. I did have Ranarama, but I had more than one version of it. I had like 4 or 5 copies, and I ended up selling more copies than I actually had. So I had to get rid of my one I really wanted to keep. I didn't actually realise that I'd sold too many, so I need to get that again at some point. So then what we got up here then, so these are like the Ocean single dual case games. So I've got Kong, Digger Dan, Armageddon, Mario Bros, Nomad, Daley Thompson's Decathlon, Cosmic Wartoad, Mr. Wimpy Hunchback, Daley Thompson's Super Test, Donkey Kong and a single dual version, Rambo, Transformers, Pogo, which is a Qbert clone I used to play a lot, Gilligan's Gold, Street Hawk. Then there's quite a few of them I still want to get, like Moon Alert and Eskimo Eddie, you know, the 2 that I would want to get, but there's quite a few others I think, and the Ocean single duals that I still want. Arcadia, Zap. Some of these games were good early Imagine titles, but they're worth virtually nothing. But Alchemist, Stonkers, which one's this? Jumping Jack. Don't really remember that one, but I did play a lot of the others quite a lot. Didums, BC Bill, Cosmic Cruiser, Pedro, Zoom. Yeah, what's this one? Yeah, Zip. That one's Zip Zap or Zigzag. Not sure which is. Zip Zap in it. Yeah, and that one's Zoom. I get them two muddled up. Jet Set Willy and then Manic Miner, these are all the software projects. Jet Set Willy 2, Triple Trouble Thruster. There's a few of those I still need as well. I've got the Bug Bite Manic Miner, which is the one with the big foot on the front of it. There's another one as well, a different cover again, which I want to get the other one as well. So there's another third one to get. Oh, there's various different variations if you want to go that far into it, but I know there's 3 different covers. Then there's some of these DK-Tronics games. 3D Tanks is like a Battlezone clone I used to play quite a lot. Centibug, and then Centipede came out first, and they had to change the name. I think Atari threatened to sue them maybe or something, and they had to change it to Centibug. So there's something that is exactly the same. Maziacs, I'm not sure about. I don't really know that one. Galaxians again was one of the first games I ever had. Got them at Christmas. Invaders and Galaxians I had. Remember my nana getting me those out of the catalogue. Ordered them out of the catalogue, and that came for my Christmas present. Cosmic Debris, Gobbleman, Earth Defense. Not sure if that's a missile command type game. Millimon, I think, is another like centipede, millipede game. Then there's a Scuba Dive, Astro Blaster, Timegate, Meteor Storm, Ant Attack Frenzy, Bugaboo the Fleet, Aquaplane, Chucky Egg, and Jungle Fever. So, and then there's just a few randoms here down the bottom. Defender, don't remember ever that one being out back in the day, but Barmy Burgers is like a burger time thing. I love these like rip-offs, clones of these arcade games that never got any licenses or anything, but they just brought loads of them out back then. Nobody even cared. Gnasher is like Pac-Man, but I've got the one I actually had as well. As this is the original one, but then it came out again and re-released on Mastertronic, and that's Death Star by Rabbit Software. So that's all then. So pretty much not far away now from finishing off, but I've still got some more in these drawers. So I've got like these 2 drawers. I did have all these full of games, but I've emptied them out just recently so I could put them all onto this new shelving that I got. So I'll just show you what's in here. This is the Mastertronic ones that I'm collecting. Mainly going to get all these like grid pattern ones, but I don't have many of them at the minute. So I've just got a few of them. 180 in there to get that. Motos, which is another great game I used to play a lot. And we got some more up here. Like Pool, Back to School, School Days. Elevator Action Pengy is another like rip-off. That's like a Pengo clone. And then there's like Planetoids there, and Hungry Horace and the Spiders, and Horace Goes Skiing, and all that. All the Sinclair ones. Match Point, Froggy. There's another clone of Frogger. That one was a good one. I had that one back in the day. Skull, Mooncrester there, like a proper arcade conversion. Wriggler, and a few like Surf Champ and what even that is, I don't know. Oh, Rough and Ready, like some cartoon characters. Again, it was another one I got for like really cheap, and like wasn't even worth selling it. And then I've got some more in here, like a few of the Players games, not many, but just the ones that I used to have really. Hollywood Poker, Crime Busters, Deviants, Joe Blade 1 and 2. There's a third game I don't have yet. Trashman, Travel with Trashman. A few of these Micro Amiga games, Haunted Hedges, Full Throttle, and Death Chase, Codename Matt. and a few Codemasters. Not very many Codemasters, but I'm only really collecting the ones that I had back in the day. All the Dizzy games I sort of started to get, whichever ones I could get. There's a few that are go for crazy money, so these are all cheap ones. But yeah, I doubt I'll be getting them other ones that, like, some of them are 80 quid a go and stuff. And then there's a few of these Firebirds. I've got a few of these Firebirds, bought a few more as well, so I'm going to start collecting them ones. Because yeah, I decided I ain't quite collected enough yet. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything I've got to show you. So yeah, that's the lot, boys. Oh, there's just a ton of stuff over there that's like Amstrad and other stuff, and stuff that I need to sell, and just tons and tons of junk in here, as you can see. But yeah, it's my little hideaway for all this stuff anyway for now. Right, boys. Right, see you later.